ain't gotta make up no motherfucking lie on your fuck ass, puss ass, sis ass, fuck nigga in the wig. I ain't gotta make up no motherfucking lie on your fuck ass, puss ass, sis ass, fuck nigga in the wig. Don't.
The Queen's Court. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Like I said, the Queen's Court. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on with these messy ass bitches. Like, you can't keep a good motherfucking thing running. And that's what I'm realizing when you're dealing with these bitches. Like, I loved that show. I thought that shit was so good. I thought T.S. Madison and Khia were so motherfucking talented. I thought they was both lit. Like, together. Now, separately, they on some dumb shit. Okay, so I'm gonna run through this. I'm gonna try to make this like a good 10-minute video. Like, 10 minutes. Because it's a long ass story to backtrack. Like, the shit happened with Monique. Okay? Because I'm not going through the whole story. Like, well, I guess I have to. They did get Monique on the show. Madison did an interview with two gay guys, Larry and Reed. She did an interview with them first. Larry and Reed has a better production than ghetto ass T.S. Madison and Khia's production, right? Maddie gets these people to come to her house and set up the shop and everything to duplicate their program and use the program to set up their interview with Monique in this particular episode, right? So we all know how that goes down. The production messes up. Certain lights are fucked up. A whole bunch of shit is fucked up. It's not looking right. Khia ends up walking off because she's aggravated with the whole thing. After that, T.S. Madison shoots a video. I think it was like a Instagram video where she's showing the equipment. Like, it worked now, bitch. It worked. Bitch, it worked now. We gonna be back Monday night live, whore. Da, 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 da. You know how she pop her shit. So she's talking all this shit, and I love T.S. Madison. I love T.S. Madison. So she's basically acting like Khia is cool with everything after Khia done stormed out and dipped off on her. Following that, Khia releases a motherfucking Instagram live, okay? So on her Instagram live, wait, no, it's timeline, fucked up. Funky Dineva. After this first video when Madison is talking about we coming back on next Monday, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Funky Dineva does a review. I've seen other people talking about, everybody on YouTube was doing fucking videos on how the Queen's Court was a fucking disaster and that shit was fucked up and this shit was crazy and blah, blah, blah. Funky Dineva does the video, and he in the A, and he does the video about why everything fucked up and basically how he know Maddie and how him and Maddie is cool and he don't fucking like Khia and him and Khia know each other and he did an event with Khia and Khia to be lying. He called Khia a liar and said that you shouldn't be working with this bitch. You got to find a new co-host. Khia is a problem. That's basically what he was saying. The point of his whole video. Khia is a motherfucking issue. I knew that bitch was going to turn on you. You know, fuck that bitch. He wasn't going in on Maddie. He was kind of somewhat implying that Maddie was like dumb for working with Khia, but he wasn't like, he was going to Khia. So Khia responds with the same event that Funky Dineva was talking about and also says that she calls Funky Dineva. This is her live. Khia releases the live responding to Funky Dineva and also T.S. Madison for no reason. Mind you, this is the timeline. T.S. Madison has said nothing wrong. She just said we was coming the fuck back. Khia does the Ustream live going off saying fuck Monique, fuck that episode, and that Madison was a dumb bitch for letting all these motherfucking fags and sissies speaking about Larry and Reed and everybody else that was there in the production team, like that Madison was doing too much and she was listening to everybody else and the production wasn't going well, everything was fucked up. She was saying that Madison basically was not listening to her and that's why she ended up storming off because Madison wasn't listening to her. She also mentioned the entire time She wanted to go back to the old concept. She wanted to go back to the old set they had before. She wanted to go back to, it was comfortable because she was just sitting on the couch, talking like that was your sister. So, in this live, she's addressing T.S. Madison, saying that she loves T.S. Madison, but sis wasn't listening, and I'm not coming back, and we won't be doing the Queen's Live. And she's talking about doing her show Gag Order, and she's talking about the Queen's Court Live, but not the Monday show. She's not going to do that anymore, and she's not going to be involved. Mind you, while this is going on, behind the scenes, she blocked T.S. Madison, and hasn't spoken to T.S. Madison about anything. They already have these Queen's Court Live, 3 or 4 of them. First one in D.C. Shit, booked. It's already booked. She already collected money and deposits for that. More background information. She's already accepted sponsors for that episode when Monique is supposed to come on. So when they ghetto was fucking, they fucked up ass production and they holding up fucking weave by so-and-so weave on some ghetto shit looking a fucking mess. That's what the production was supposed to increase. In this live, she also says fuck bitch ass Monique and then talks about Monique getting raped by her motherfucking, that she was going to antagonize her and talk about her being raped by her motherfucking brother, and her mother when she go into her mother and telling her mother that her brother is raping her, her mother just like keep taking that dick. This bitch is fucking disrespectful. She went in on her, and I fuck with Khia because I like the fact that her mouth is reckless, but I like the fact that she feels like she can say whatever she want to say, and I have that personality. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. If you don't like it, too bad. It's funny to me. If it's the more angry you get, the more hilarious it is to me, to be honest. But whatever. Anyway, in that live, she also addresses Funky fucking Dineva. And she goes on to say that Funky Dineva was a corkhead snorting lines off the bar at her event as if he was Wonder Woman invisible. She's a disrespectful ass bitch. That if he was snorting coke, that's one thing. Meanwhile, she goes in on him and calls him all types of dumbass bitches. First of all, when she called him a pussy ass fuck bitch ass nigga in the wig, that shit was funny. I fuck with fucking Dineva. That shit was funny. Khia is funny. Funky Dineva is funny. Funky Dineva then responds quickly. He also talked about in the last video how because Khia was responding to him and Khia is popular now, right? That he got paid. He got more views because of it. He's always been popular on YouTube, but right now, that's like the Queen's Court was huge. That was a hot topic right now. So then he responds talking about Khia's children, going under her saying, "Bitch," and also admitted that he does coke. He said, "Bitch, I ain't doing it online in front of that bitch on the motherfucking table. Get the fuck out of here." But he did admit that he do coke. So, bitch, so I appreciate Funky Dineva for keeping it G and you know what I'm saying, not telling lies. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect that because that gave him a little bit of credibility because he kept it G. It did give him some motherfucking credibility because he kept it G. Following this video, T.S. Madison responds to everything Khia was saying that she was just trying to make the production better. And Khia was also saying that all these changes was happening, and it was T.S. Madison doing it. You see T.S. Madison how they went from that ghetto ass couch to the house. I mean, the house, not the T.S. Madison house isn't nice. To a set she was trying to evolve. T.S. Madison was evolving. Background information: T.S. Madison was paying for all the evolution. Khia wasn't paying for anything. Why you not paying for shit, bitch? You Khia. Khia's been doing this for a long time. She's been on YouTube forever. I've watched it because I'm all on YouTube watching everybody trying to learn how to get people to watch me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to do it. But, bitch, nobody was checking for you like that. Your views was not lit like the Queen's Court, bitch. And that means Madison had a part. We find out what that part is going forward. So, Maddie responds to Funky Dineva's live to Khia's initial live and Funky Dineva's live. YouTube video. So she says that all the changes Khia knew about. Khia was aware of everything. We talked about it together. Khia said in her video, "Bitch, I fuck all the whole industry. I don't give a fuck. I'm good on my couch." Maddie is like, "Bitch, that's not what we discussed." And Maddie is right. Point blank period. Maddie is right in the whole motherfucking situation. Like, Maddie is right. Maddie admits that she fucked up with the production and she probably should have just went to the iPad when shit was fucking up. Khia is a Scorpio, and Scorpios are very mistrusting. You know what I mean? So Scorpios, like, they did it on purpose. But some of the things she said was true. She said these niggas, Larry and Reed, get 4,000 views. We get 400,000. What can they teach us? And that's true. And that's true. That's true. A lot of the shit she said was true. So, or upgrading too fast and shit like that. But Maddie said Khia was aware of everything, point blank period. Like, she knew what the fuck was going on. Then Maddie speaks about the business. Come to find out, Maddie reveals that she is the business for the entire show. She's the reason that they have structure. She is the reason that they come on every Monday night faithfully. She is the reason that she is saying words like kazoo and leotard to be more politically correct. She is the reason that that they have topics and they have dockets and they have organization to it and the phone lines are being run properly. She's paying for the set. She's paying for someone to run the phone lines. And Khia is giving no portion of that. Okay? She then reveals that she spoke with Khia about owning the copyright to the Queen's Court. Because Khia is like, I'm the queen, da-da-da-da, I'm doing my own shit. Gag order, bitch. Gag order. Gag order. Thug missus. Bitch. Fuck out of here. You fucking swamp rat. Like, and I listen, and I'm calling her a swamp rat, but you will find me right on Snapchat, like, hey, feeling pussy, feeling cut, feeling pity. But bitch, when you acting like some fuck shit, you acting like some fuck shit, and I'ma still bump your shit and listen to your shit and watch your shit, bitch. I'll watch it. I will. But you still a fucked up ass bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? For doing Madison like that, and you still a stupid bitch for fucking up your own money because y'all could have been lit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been so lit. Y'all could be on TV right now with a nice fat ass contract, fucking with Nicki Minaj, dissing Riri Ma. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you guys planning on doing. You guys were popping, and you guys are popping together. And I get it. It's difficult. It is going to be difficult to do it without you. I don't think she can do it without you. I don't think you can do it without her either. Or a proper fucking business manager because you don't know what the fuck you're doing, thug missus. So, Maddie responds to that, reveals that she owns the copyright. She talked to Khia about the copyright. She paid for it. Khia ain't paid for it. Khia wasn't trying to pay for shit. Khia don't be all spending her money. She keep a G that she be riding around in that fucking minivan. She be riding around in a minivan through the motherfucking A with pictures of her on it, producing her own shit, recording that shit in her bathroom. Hold on. Nigga, please. So, she's proud of that shit. That live comes out. Meanwhile, Larry and Reed released a motherfucking live. They released a live revealing that Madison got a lot of the wrong equipment and that they wasn't trying to fuck up Madison and that they are the three stooges that motherfucking Khia was talking about the whole motherfucking time and they don't fuck with this bitch. And that there was a miscommunication. I believe Larry and Reed. Like, I do believe Larry and Reed. I do believe that there might have been, technical fuck ups. I do believe that T.S. Madison probably needed Khia to be there more or to help out more, and she had to do it by herself because Khia was being a fuck bitch. I do believe that Khia is self-destructive. Khia responds to the Larry and Reed's video, Funky Dineva's video, talking about her children, and T.S. Madison live saying she owns the copyright. Now Khia is disrespecting T.S. Madison, accusing her of stealing, and making semi-ignorant statements towards T.S. Madison. The I love her sis was still in T.S. Madison videos, and T.S. Madison was crossing no lines that entire time. But Khia was crossing lines, saying, how you gonna own some shit, bitch? How you gonna own some shit? You ain't put no money into it. How you gonna own some shit? I asked you to own it with me. You didn't want to, so now I own it. Fuck you mean. And at the end of the day, unless that was my best friend or we was real close, bitch, I would have gotten that copyright without you even knowing I got that copyright. You be fucked up. You would have had to pay me for the copyright what I wanted to pay. What I wanted you to pay. I don't give a fuck. This is business, bitch. Fuck you mean. And if you shoot, and if T.S. Madison is on the beginning of the next quarter, she needs to sue you. How about that? How about that? Petty. Pussy. She needs to feel pussy and cunt and sue your dumb ass. Next caller. Bitch. And that's my shit. Like, I'm gonna say what I want to say. But the reason I can understand Khia is because I'm gonna say what I want to say too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can sit right in front of Khia and she can say what she want to say, literally what she want to say, and I'm gonna say what I want to say. Bitch, you's a bum. Why would you walk away from that check? T.S. Madison responds to this video going in on her, calling her a thief, and T.S. Madison fucking reveals that, like Kaya said, she was acting like Monique was Beyonce, not because she wanted to act like it was Monique was Beyonce. VH1, she reveals that VH1 and I mean that fucking Bun and Murray, I believe Bun and Murray had a motherfucking contract for her. They were watching that episode to decide if they wanted to extend the offer. Nicki Minaj had contacted her and wanted to try to help the Queen's Court get on television. Kaya knew all of this and shitted on it on purpose. And she's a dumb bitch, period. You fuck up your money because you think you're doing it on your own, or you intentionally did this and had T.S. Madison teach you to create structure. But however, when you guys separated, when you guys were doing, you were doing the gag order, whatever the fuck your live stream, and she was doing her live stream. Hers was being run properly, and you couldn't even figure out how to use the phone lines. And everybody saw that shit, bitch, it is what it is. You couldn't figure out how to use the phone lines. You was a dumb bitch. You looked crazy. You should at least found somebody who knew how to use the phone lines. Are you fuck serious? Duh. Not though, but duh. You fuck serious though. Bitch, get it. Okay. So now it's separated. T.S. Madison is smart and still handle her business no matter what. So that's a lit. That she handle her business and she got the copyright. Because Kaya can start thick if she got the copyright. Even if the show fails, she's getting paid the remainder of whatever. Kaya accepted sponsors for that Monique show. Took the money and has not paid them back. When they went to DC, Kaya didn't know how to handle her motherfucking money business because she's no longer with T.S. Madison. So her management didn't make sure she was paid before she went to DC like a dumb bitch. And the manager has released the video now explaining a lot because she's coming to him too. This shit is crazy. It's just, and it's good. That show is so good. The drama behind it is good. And let me just say this. I love T.S. Madison. I would die to meet, well, not die. Let's be serious. That's traumatic as hell. But I would go to a club. I would pay to go to the La Queen's Court Live if they come to New York or they come to New Jersey. I would definitely pay for it. I would take a day off work. Because you know that's what a nigga does. A nigga shworks. You know what I mean? I'm not even thinking about that's ghetto. That's ghetto. It's okay. But I would pay to go see the Queen's Court. I would go see the Queen's Court. I would hug Kaya and be like, Kaya, bitch, I fucks with you, bitch. But if I cut down with that bitch, and I felt the need to, I'd be like, bitch, why you do Maddie like that? Because T.S. Madison seems like sweet, and we know T.S. Madison was a porn star and whatnot. Who cares? I'm not a person, you don't judge somebody because they're a porn star. We all have sex. She just has sex on camera. Okay? I don't even know if my dick was there hard with a whole production crew looking at me. I'd be like, shit. I might go limp because I'd be thinking about the cameras too much. Limp ass long. Embarrassed as hell. But at the end of the day, I don't know what's going to happen. I think Kaya will continue. The main thing is T.S. Madison wanted to evolve, and Kaya is defiant and wants to keep her defiance by her defiance and independence and not make her money. And that's the only thing that fucks me up. Bitch, you need a manager. She said, I got an agent now. Yeah, you got an agent because T.S. Madison structures you. T.S. Madison structures you. T.S. Madison's site has always been structured. Her YouTube page has always been structured. She has a career, like an actual career happening for herself. You are only getting some fragment of a career from this situation. You know what I'm saying? And my neck and my back is legendary. Don't get it fucked up. I will never get it fucked up. My neck and my back is legendary. It was awesome. It still plays. You'll create. If you said that was yours and that was all yours. I didn't look it up, so I'm not gonna say I'm speaking facts. But you said that, so you're getting paid for that for the rest of your life. It's legendary. They know that in different countries. It's legendary. It will always be around. My children's, your children's children, my children's children. Well, I don't know if I'm having children, but your children's children will know about my neck, my back. It will still be played in the clubs. That's true. So I know you have money. You know what I mean? But I just don't. My best friend is a Scorpio. And I know Scorpios. You know what I mean? And I know that when a Scorpio feels some type of way, especially if you're really close to them, a Scorpio is thinking about protecting you higher than everything. So I think that maybe she was thinking that and she got so pissed off. But I also know that Scorpios don't. My Scorpio friend, from my Scorpio friend, I know that Scorpios don't communicate like that. They don't communicate. They feel like when you're their friend, you should know them. You should know their care. You should know. You should know. You should almost be reading their mind. And when you're really close friends with somebody and they're a Scorpio, right? You can almost read their mind. So although you have miscommunications, you could be upset by things they do. You are the one that's going to communicate more than they are. Do you know what I mean? You just have to be close enough to know how they feel because they work off vibes, they work off energy. That's true. And I feel like Kai may have had good intention, but I feel like she was being selfish, and that's what I feel like. You know what I mean? I feel like Maddie is, at the end of the day, it's right because Kaya is being selfish. She was thinking about herself, and she was thinking about Maddie to the extent of she allowed herself to. She was thinking about Maddie, but she decided to say fuck Maddie eventually. Maddie not listening, fuck Maddie. Versus let me see find other ways for Maddie to listen. If not, let's find some other way to act out other than fucking up my own money and fucking up my situation. Because Kaya don't want to go on TV because she doesn't want to censor herself. And you have to. And she knows you have to when she doesn't want to. But she just didn't make that clear to T.S. Madison. That's it. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? I like the Queen's Court. I really wanted to come back. I like Kaya. I like T.S. Madison. I really like them both. You know what I mean? I'm just in this situation. I'm repping for T.S. Madison more. I'm a Taurus, and I can be friends with a Scorpio because I could probably be real close friends with Kaya because all that extraness, like she wouldn't be able to give it to me. But I don't think Kaya's homophobic. I think Kaya likes to say whatever the fuck she wants to say, and I understand. You know what I mean? Sissy and queer and shit doesn't bother me to be saying to each other. Like everything is too politically correct, but. You want to collect that TV bag, you have to integrate some politically correctness into your culture, or you're not getting a TV bag. Period. It's about the bag. To a certain extent, you have to be fake and not say your true opinions. You have to censor it. You have to shade it. You have to sugarcoat it. It is what it is. It's life. I'll sugarcoat some shit if I need to. You know what I mean? I don't want to, but I need to get that money. Because at the end of the day, I'm thinking about if you're thinking about money, which I think T.S. Madison's mind is all about. T.S. Madison goes ching, chang, chang. The whole time she's recording it's ching, chang, chang. Ching, bitch. So that's right. Anyway, I'm going to conclude this shit. This is like a 20-minute video. Damn, I said 10 minutes. I had a lot to say about the Queen's Court. Okay. Bye, skinny boy. Deuces.